guys, this is Punisher Moon. I'll be playing some more Life is Strange tonight. Just go update my thing on part 3. Right.
You can do this, Max. It's only Sophie.
Oh, there we go. Just making sure the mic is on. Rolling Raiders. Fire.
I wonder if Sophie was lurking around the turtle last night. The last time I saw Sophie, I told her I'd support her. But I don't know what kind of support she needs right now.
Okay.
I might need an emergency keg if things with Sophie get too intense. She's actually here. I almost can't believe it.
There we go. The moment of truth.
Sophie?
In the flesh.
Putting aside everything that just happened, I'm really glad to see you. The real you.
Oh. I do not deserve you, Max Caulfield. That's it.
Okay.
Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time?
Oh, was that it? I don't know. Maybe I miss this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Sophie.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Okay.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
About little old me? Even so, I do appreciate you keeping my cameo in your class to yourself. That's why all us students go gaga for you, Professor. The sad truth is, I'm here for you. Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Okay, so why avoid me? Okay, why now?
Then why are you returning to Caledon now? Did something happen on the road?
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel...
Okay.
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. Storm.
Okay.
I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you. You did something to me.
I saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
You talk like you understand what happened. Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
Okay.
It was all these motel rooms.
Okay.
Like the ones Chloe and I stayed in.
It's definitely
Have you considered why?
grief.
After Arcadia Bay, I took my grief on the road. From one motel room to the next. The storm brought me back there.
Where did you go next?
Yeah, so far I'm liking the game. That's for sure.
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook.
Yeah, so the
I remember
lighthouse.
thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought
Yeah, at the end of the day, I'm
power
definitely 100% loving the game. So
to merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
Chloe. She was surrounded by all the suffering and trauma from the storm. I thought
yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing how the
maybe
story
she'd be okay.
goes in the end.
Maybe she and I could start over. All I needed to do was...
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. She forgot all about me.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Safi, Chloe and Max have known each other a lot longer than you two.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I would find in there. I went into the storm to save you.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interesting? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Your powers destroyed a whole town. You really thought the same powers would bring it back without any issues?
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been...
Naive.
naive to think I could ever really know them. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now, there's a question worth asking. And while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you? And why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
Ooh. Refuse to tell her. Oh, let's tell her about the fire.
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I'm using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
I saw an innocent student suffocate to death. It was horrible. There were many more, all across campus.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time. Why is Diamond calling me? Are you responsible for this?
No, I mean, maybe a little, but she's worried about you.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Howdy ho, Ava Sable.
Sophie seems really messed up.
Text
After
Chloe.
talking to her, I have even more questions than before.
Yeah, she's definitely,
Sophie
Chloe's
could be
definitely,
When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her. Sophie never used to let me see what she was working on. Is this an olive branch or a trick?
right, I hope you're all doing well.
Sophie's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal.
Overall, not too bad. Enjoying the Life is Strange reunion. No, let's walk around quad like normal. That reality hasn't collapsed, reformed itself around them. I guess she'll be relieved, but feel invisible. The flash of the lightning brings the new view. Periscope's gone. Okay.
Sophie.
Okay. Yeah, so Max is using her powers again. I think she managed to sneak in and out of Owen's office.
Sophie's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here.
Alright, let's check.
Chloe used to love collecting these.
The story about the game is it follows on from the other Life is Strange games, where you're Max, you have these powers that you can rewind time, and they do have consequences as you use the powers throughout the game. It's pretty much the little story. And you've got to try and save who you can by making the difficult decisions.
Even for Sophie, that's some heavy chain smoking.
Here we go. Yeah, I've played all the Life is Strange games, so
Whatever Chloe's doing now,
overall this one's not too bad.
I'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests.
Basically, I've got to look around and see what we can find out.
not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests.
Yeah,
Back to Max.
yeah, definitely loving the game.
Moses mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it.
Okay, so we're gonna check out what I need to do. Talk to Lucas, get access to the online forum, try to get in with the protesters.
Hey, buddy. You're like a month early.
Alright, I need to look for Lucas, do I?
I'll need that password if I want to get into the forum. This is the bartender from that forum Moses found. He must have information about the protest.
Okay. Not really want to do overlays at the moment.
Looks complicated and full of tiny pieces. My
Right.
old nerd friends Steph and Mikey would love it.
Alright.
I'll need that password if I want to get into the forum.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll talk to that guy. It's down here. Now, I will have, at the end of the day, I will make the stream a tiny bit better by adding stuff, but I'll just do it at my own time, so.
I'll need that Hey. I hear you're the guy to ask about the protest.
No clue what you're talking about.
No, just, I'm just a busy person with work and stuff.
I'm gonna need some intel before I can get this guy to talk to me. Water is an essential part of a healthy beer diet. I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for. Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum. I'm gonna need some intel before I can get this guy to talk to me.
So how are we going to get access into the forum?
Imagine living in a place where you can just leave your coat somewhere and it's still there later. First one to stop a fire from burning down the school gets a gumball.
Okay.
So this is the Amanda. Be cool, Chloe. Hey. Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
I think I might have that password, actually.
For real? Let's take a look. And we're in.
Okay, Lakeport citizens against Caledon corruption. The forum, like mind, Lakeport residents organise legitimate resistance against corrupt leadership of Caledon University.
Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest.
Crueler Forever mod. The protest is on. 9:22 the time. Place to be announced.
I'm guessing the mod is Joey.
I've been dying for this. Got my sign and torch ready. Right, Umbra, I'll have to skip bowling league and drive up to Brattleboro for this one.
Anyone willing to skip bowling league must be serious about combating institutional corruption.
At the end of the day, Ava Sable, I'm not interested in any graphics designs or nothing like that, because eventually I'll just do my own when I feel like I need to.
This dude is legit scary. And none of his buddies seem concerned at all.
Truthful outs. They will pay tomorrow. Or is it least facts allowed? Like, yeah, truthful outs sounds a bit like what's his name?
And the winner for most creative use of the dollar sign goes to Cardinal Sin.
Okay.
They're pretty paranoid about infiltrators. Which means I'd better do a really good job infiltrating their shit.
These fucking assholes. How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
Yeah, there's still time.
The protest hasn't happened yet. We could still keep it from getting out of hand.
You're right. I'll tell Noelle to get campus security ready.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of Joey.
Right.
See you later.
I'll be here.
Sorry, Sable, but
it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender. Pretty ballsy of Joey to use this place to organize his little merry men.
if I may ask, why don't you update your Twitch page, if you don't mind me asking?
If I want in on this protest, Joey's the one I have to convince.
Yeah, 1 second.
Pretty ballsy of Joey to use this place to organize his little merry men.
Yeah, that's
I want in on this
got
protest.
graphics designer all
Joey's
over
the
it.
one I have to convince.
Ben.
For tomorrow?
Excuse me?
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
We've been chatting for weeks. I'm Cardinal Sin.
I see. Maybe you are, but no way to know for sure, is there? Why weren't you at the last meeting?
Dude, it was bowling league. We had our match against those dillweeds from Brattleboro. Did you expect me to no-show?
I guess that checks out. Maybe you missed the meeting, but you must know the group motto from the message board. What is it?
Dude, save the test for those nerds. The only motto I know is Caledon sucks.
Cute, but not convincing. All right, you're good. Hate to be so paranoid, but you know how it is. We muster here, noon tomorrow, and then head straight for the admin building. Prepare yourself. This reckoning has been a long time coming. Things could get heated.
That's what I'm banking on. This lady doth motherfucking protest. Time to tell Max she's got a girl on the inside.
Right.
Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today? Chloe! Okay. You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
How did it go with Moses?
You did not prepare me for that guy's office. Holy shit.
No, I mean, did he help you?
He tried. I'm not fixed yet, as far as I can tell. What about you?
Yeah, so
Did you crack the case with the Abrax holes?
No, I'm at a dead end. I know Sophie is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
Throw her bag in the water?
Yoink.
Bitch, you did not just...
What the fuck? Here, take the mask before she comes back and beats my ass.
Sophie had an Abraxas mask in her bag. We have it now, thanks to you.
So many questions. But for now, I think we better run before she realizes she's missing it. And I have just the getaway.
Okay. No, it's cool that Max and Chloe are back together. The story was always about them. Yeah, so we're doing pretty well. Our achievement. Get away together.
Say something badass like, it's time to fight fire with fire.
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. At least coming from me. So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow.
Yeah, we're gonna find out some info.
Abraxas.
Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Sophie must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super pissed off and looking to make themselves heard. Honestly, with what I've learned about Caledon using the storm to take over more of Lakeport, I can't say I blame them for being angry. But this shit's dangerous.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot.
Yeah,
Right?
Moses.
I know he didn't fix you, but was Moses able to figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly. Apparently, me and this Sophie chick are cosmically entwined because we occupy the same quantum position. Really, Max, you should buy a girl a drink before you cosmically entwine her next time.
Har har. The fact that you can joke about your existential crisis is actually pretty unsurprising.
Thank you much. I bet I loved being a part of it. Using your powers. I bet it felt... exciting. Like... being in on it again. After all this time.
Of course you are. Ever since that day at 2L's. I think I would have gone insane a long time ago without you as my confidant.
But... it's weird. That version of me that just fucked with your friend. What happened to her after you rewound?
Moses has his theories. I don't really understand them.
Yeah, so...
I think reality is always shifting. But people
Yeah,
are
so...
constant. Like this canoe. It bobs back and forth in the lake, but we stay in place.
I hope you're right. To
Yeah,
me,
we're
it
gonna
feels more
figure
like
out.
we're going down Niagara Falls in a barrel.
No, it doesn't set it. Okay, friends.
So, your crew here is the sassy bartender, the uber nerd, and the shape-shifting wild card. That it?
It You make it sound like I'm assembling a team to rob a bank.
If so, you're obviously missing someone.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
who's that?
the road.
The Rogue, of course. For when you need someone to hotwire the getaway car.
Of course. Glad to have you as part of the crew.
Hey, I made you something.
Here we go.
Now that Super Max is back in action, I thought she needed her own badass action figure. Happy birthday!
This is incredible! With everything going on, I barely remember today was my birthday.
Good thing my ass is here then.
Alright, enjoy the quiet. It's always good to enjoy the quiet in these
When I was
games.
living this weekend the first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense.
Yeah, I'll see this cutscene play out and then I'll take a
Seems
small
like
break,
chaos
guys.
always finds me.
The only chaos you're dealing with is me. Everything was fine before I showed up. You have a whole new life here. I know I don't fit into it.
Okay.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Okay? So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare. I meant, I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. I was
Yeah, I know a
focused on
lot of
myself
people
and my career and everything
normally
else.
don't like to watch
There
the
was a part of
streams
me,
or these streams because
maybe the most
it
important
spoils the
part,
story and stuff.
that
So
was still
anybody that's lurking, I
lost.
really do appreciate the support, guys. On any of my
I don't know
channels.
how any of this shit works, but somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now. And I know it's because you needed me. But I think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
Right. This is interesting. You can hold hands or kiss. Well, Max technically's got the bartender, so hold hands.
I can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
Just add it to the list of conveyances I've dragged your ass into over the years.
Let's hear the list.
Well, there was my truck, of course. That shopping cart in San Francisco. Then there was that Vespa we had in Salt Lake City.
I thought I was gonna go flying off the back so many times.
We had that tandem bicycle in Chicago. That was a disaster. And Izzy's friend's weed dealer's tuk-tuk we joy rode in Nashville.
Honestly, how are we still alive?
You mean, how are we so awesome?
Yeah, I'm not sure how far I'm in the story, but doing good so far. Right. Yeah, there's nothing else to. I don't think there's any other. They're not talking, so.
The Maybon party is starting soon. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
Right, I'm gonna pause it for a second. I'm just gonna take a small break, guys. I'll be back soon. Right, I'm back, guys. So what we got to was Chloe and Nat are gonna go to this
So,
party.
What's next? Change into black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. Then we head over to Fremont Street.
And look for smoke.
Ooh.
This is it. It could all start tonight.
We know that Reggie kid is up to something. Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on. Stay out of trouble. Between all the drinking and making out, someone must have taken their mask off.
What's the point of a Mabon party? Half of these decorations are for Samhain anyway.
You haven't been inside yet, have you? Trust me, Mabon has its own special charms.
Either there's an Abraxan with Loretta's recorder, or this is Loretta.
Yeah, I'm back. Just had a small break.
Loretta?
Oh, hey Max. Thought that was you.
How'd you recognize me?
You're standing like a teacher who snuck into a party. Relax your shoulders a bit.
I am.
I'm gonna check out the house. Maybe you should do another round out here before people get too drunk.
I've never had a partner before. It's like Woodward and Bernstein. I call Woodward.
You got it.
We're gonna crack this open tonight. I know it.
Hope so. Be careful.
Yeah, it's overall I'm really liking the game so far. Also, it feels good to have a PC.
Mabon is about the cycle of death and rebirth. So this skull collection is totally fine and normal.
No, this is not my main game. I play a variety of games. So.
Whoa. Where did they even find this? If anyone gets on this thing, I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm a variety streamer, so.
I should explore. Don't you dare start moving.
Variety streamer, so I enjoy playing different type games.
Leave it to Abraxas to turn eggs into something that screams death cult.
Not really into that type of horror game.
Okay, I thought I'd hate the mask, but it feels kind of cozy. Is that weird?
Just keep
I'm
it
more
in
into
the
single
bathroom.
player horror
You
games.
don't want to accidentally look in the mirror.
So the door password is whatever monster is on the tapestry? That's dumb.
Yeah, I think Reggie was trying to draw Abraxas and fucked it up.
And we're stuck out here because we didn't major in mythological monsters? Sometimes I hate Abraxas.
Yeah, I'm more into.
Password is on the tapestry. Thanks for the info, fellow Abraxans.
Nah, not really interested in the Dead by Daylight. Okay. Right, gotta figure out. Said the things on the tapestry.
Glad the freaky masks didn't scare you away.
Alright.
Whoa. Where did they even find this? After saving Loretta's life once, I feel strangely better knowing where she is now.
Okay. Oh yeah, the well, I've got a full-blown PC now, where before I didn't. So. Ah, okay. So the tapestry, just run there.
Due to my newfound knowledge of feathered reptiles, I can conclusively state that this is a... Shit. Which one was it? Due to my newfound knowledge of feathered reptiles, I can conclusively state that this is a... Shit. Which one was it?
No, I'm a part-time streamer. I work a full-time job, so.
Password.
Cockatrice?
Nope. Have fun outside.
Dang it! Even if I find out the right...
Password.
Basilisk.
Basilisk.
There we go. No, I don't have the time for full-time streaming. I just do it as a hobby, so. Do streaming as a hobby.
Blend in and find that mask for Chloe. I thought Abraxas was mostly about parties and ambiance, but there are rituals involved too.
Cauldron.
Somewhere around here, there's a Halloween store owner putting his kids through college because of Abraxas. If I really wanted to freak these kids out, I'd play something from my DVD collection on here. Somebody suggested Brain Bucket 3? The kids are alright. He
Okay.
thinks he's the coolest guy here, but he's trying too hard.
Okay.
Maybe Mr. Cool here would like a drink.
Do you know the affiliate?
Dare I
What
suggest
affiliate program?
this picture taken?
Oh, no, the Twitch affiliate program.
What do you think they told the carver? Please turn this New England mansion into a vampire castle.
Oh yeah.
Way too hard and you're going
The only
to
thing I
fix
need
your
on the
mask.
Twitch affiliate program is obviously the.
This guy doesn't seem like he'd miss his mask. Okay, you're too drunk to have something over your face right now. This isn't theft, it's a safety issue.
She's in the trees.
Blood wine?
Yeah, it's more about the. Yeah, I know I only need the average viewers. So.
Oh, thank God. It's not blood. Reggie has
No, you
been
can't
bugging
start
me
the
for
affiliate
days.
program until you've got all
Time
the
to
stuff.
get him
So.
to talk.
No, I'll get the affiliate program. I'll get affiliate one day. So.
Reggie's pretty tight-lipped about Abraxas.
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member.
Oh yeah, that's the problem. Is it's getting the viewership. So at the end of the day.
Oh, man. I remember my first Maybon party. I was a nervous wreck. I thought we were actually going to sacrifice the kid. Say what you will about Abraxas.
Let me
Sure know
guess.
how to set a mood.
Let me guess. You're a graphics designer.
Quite as good.
Let me guess. You're a graphics designer, Stella Daniel. That's not how it works. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, Kerwin. Yeah, really like the Life is Strange games. Sorry, Stella Daniel, but you're asking. You sound. Yeah, one sec, Kerwin. Stella Daniel sounds too much like graphic designer. Yeah, I'm on both Twitch and YouTube, but YouTube I would say I do more stuff on.
Leaving behind clear directions, but... Wait. Greg said he couldn't come because his girlfriend thought this was an orgy. Who are you? What the hell? Max? Is that you? Oh my god, my teacher's here. I do not need this right now.
I'll have to keep my mouth shut if I want Reggie to open up to me.
Alright, let's rewind time.
It's fine. I just have to get Reggie to confess without saying a word.
Okay, so...
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member. Oh, man. I remember my first Maybon party. I was a nervous wreck. I thought we were actually gonna sacrifice the kid. Say what you will about Abraxas, we sure know how to set a mood. Not quite as good at leaving behind clear directions, but... Wait. Greg said he couldn't come because his girlfriend thought this was an orgy. Who are you? What the hell? Max? Is that you? Oh my god, my teacher's here. I do not need this right now.
Okay, so I've got to figure a way.
I'll have to keep...
I'm going to figure out a way to do...
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member. Oh, sorry, Alana. I didn't even recognize you. Actually, you've been a member here a while, right? I can't remember. When Vin was president, he'd recite the Aleister Crowley poem at Maybon wearing...
Yeah, glad to hear it, Cohen. Really do appreciate the... Really appreciate the support.
What? We only use the headdress for midsummer. Wait, who are you? What the hell? Max? Is that you? Oh
Yeah, so I've got to figure out to...
I do not need this right now.
Right, so I got the right answer on the first one. Yeah, just gotta get used to...
Right? Congrats on becoming a senior member.
Shake head.
Oh, sorry, Alana. I didn't even recognize you. Actually, you've been a member here a while, right? I can't remember. When Vin was president, he'd recite the Aleister Crowley poem at Maybon wearing... What would he wear for that? Oh, that's right. No wonder I felt that guy. Well, maybe that's a tradition that should end with Vin. Maybe that's all Abraxas is. Just a bunch of bullshit traditions that no one will miss. This stuff with the Hollow Secrets is silly. Right? We wouldn't ruin Abraxas if I destroyed... Sorry for venting like that. You're a very good listener. See you around.
Wow, Reggie. I think it's time to level with him and get the full story.
Okay.
Enjoy the party.
Reggie's at his breaking point. Maybe I can talk to him now if I say the right thing.
Oh, right.
At least it's not a dance party. My undercover skills only go so far. Of course, this was Ven's Maybon outfit. What do you think they told the carver? Please turn this New England mansion into a vampire castle. He thinks he's the coolest guy here, but he's trying too hard. Maybe Mr. Cool here would like a drink. And dare I suggest, his picture taken? Reggie has been dodging me all day. He's up to something. I need to figure out what. Even the coolest devil needs a chill drink now and then.
Right, let's do some...
Somebody suggested Brain Bucket 3? The kids are alright. If I really wanted to freak these kids out, I'd play something from my DVD collection somewhere around here.
Yeah, so we've got to figure out how to talk to Reggie again.
Enjoy the party.
Reggie doesn't seem super comfortable with leadership, but he's definitely trying his best.
Yeah, really do appreciate the support, and I'm definitely I'm always enjoying the YouTube, so
I can't leave until I figure out what Reggie is hiding. Abraxas really wanted to dress up their fruit punch.
okay, so
Ugh, what cursed flora is growing out of that thing? The tug of war for this house is getting intense.
right, so can we talk to Reggie yet? So
Enjoy the party.
yeah, so we've got to figure out.
Well, you were no help at all.
Yeah, so we're gonna.
I should try to squeeze as much information as I can out of Reggie before I get back to Chloe. Ugh, what cursed flora is growing out of that thing?
All right.
Reggie's at his breaking point. Maybe I can talk to him.
Enjoy the party.
Reggie has been dodging me all day. He's up to something. I need to figure out what.
Yeah, so I'm gonna rewind time. Enough to
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member.
Reggie, it's Max.
Max? What the hell?
I know Abraxas is just a club, but I also know that it matters to you. If Owen wants you to destroy something important, you need to.
It's not Owen. It's... Owen's been getting pushed around by the board. Some of them are former Abraxas. In
okay.
return for their support, they told him to destroy the innermost secret.
The what?
The innermost secret. Located in the Hall of Secrets. In the basement. It's the most sacred place in Abraxas. Only the president is allowed inside. Owen needs the board to approve his Caledon 2.0 plans. So he told me to find the innermost secret and destroy it.
And you're trying to decide if you should.
No, I'll do it. Anything to get him off my back. But I can't get inside. There's a code to get in, and it's nonsense. Shit. Did I leave my notes down there? Oh, I've said way too much. Anybody could be listening. Anybody could be behind those masks. I can't know you're here. In fact, you're not here.
Understood. It's all gonna be okay, Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Reggie. That was way more than I expected. I've got to get this information and this mask back to Chloe.
Okay.
Hunting for a secret room in a spooky house? Chloe's gonna love this.
I've been to
Oh yeah,
pagan
this game is
bonfires
kind of funny.
and a handful of pagan parties. Thank you, Portland. But a secret society pagan bonfire—that's a new one for me.
Overall, it's not.
Vermont air.
I would say it's a very chilled out
Fucking
game.
peaceful. Peace and calm. Kind of calm that makes you think about the endless void of non-existence.
Here.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Before we continue, just want to check how my download's doing for Pragmata. Yeah, so Pragmata's downloads is doing. Yeah, it comes out on the 17th, so. Oh yeah, it's definitely better than double exposure. Yeah, so pretty much the plan of streaming the next few days, playing Pragmata tomorrow, Life is Strange today, and then Saturday I'm going to be playing more Life is Strange. Yeah, the new game Pragmata. I don't think. I'm not sure when. Okay, it tells me. Let me. Before I continue with the stream, I just want to check what time it goes live. Okay. 5 a.m. Yeah, so I was tempted to do a first look video for it, but if it doesn't go live till 5 a.m., so my time. Yeah, I'll do a video for it in the morning. So that's one thing I like to do: first look videos for any of the new games I get. So yeah, so let me just close that down. Yeah, so I'm probably going to play this till about 1 or 2 a.m. and decide.
I think you should check out the basement. The door password is basilisk. I'll do another swoop and sneak. I'll do another sweep and try to snoop.
What's in the basement?
Hall of Secrets. Owen told Reggie to destroy whatever's inside. He's looking for a way in. We have to get there first.
We know the fire started here. But was it to destroy the house?
Well, the thing about
or the thing inside?
Life is Strange, it was always about Chloe and Max, so...
Split up? Meet at the bonfire when we know more?
I just want you to know. I'm so excited to make these memories with you.
It's weird that we're wearing all the same masks, though.
The Hall of Secrets. Do Abraxans really say this shit with a straight face? Let's see what these kids are hiding down here.
I like that you can go back and forth with Chloe and Max as well. So. Okay, notes.
Sense of justice? Interesting.
The key Abraxas virtue, sense of justice. How do I prove my sense of justice to a basement?
Only justice will open the door? What's... Please open a hidden door. Please open a hidden door. Damn.
I remember the older men part when he vanished from existence. Okay, so we've got to look.
Justice is blind, but this lady looks like she's waiting to receive some other than justice.
Yeah, so...
Good decision by the Caledon president. Maybe even a just one?
Yeah, I remember the first Life is Strange, where you had Mr. Jefferson and stuff.
Looks like the blade is dull. That's a relief. What are the odds that this party turns into an orgy?
And never came back again, seeing photos from an alternative reality.
I've never been so disappointed in a wall. Sense of justice? Only justice will open the door? What's wrong with the damn key?
Alright, so... just figuring out what. Yeah, so I've looked at that.
If I was a hidden door, where would I hide?
Yeah, so I'm getting along well on the ones. Okay.
Fuck yes, ladies. I'll bet these symbols are the start of a grand quest to find a fancy engraved disc. But, I don't read Latin, so I'm just gonna look for something round.
All right.
Oh, stupid, creepy art. Ugh, where's Max when you need her? Maybe there's some other round crap I can find down here.
All right.
Too small. Also, too tacky. Might just have to poke around. Looks like the blade is dull. That's a relief.
Okay. So we gotta find something. Gotta find something that will help us out.
What are the odds that this party turns into an orgy? Too big. Also, don't want to let out whatever demon is trapped inside.
Coaster.
Come on. You've got a date with a wall.
Okay. Right, where was it? Yeah, no worries, Kerwin. Cheers for stopping by. Really do appreciate you stopping by, and hopefully I'll catch you again soon.
Justice in scales is a thing. Keep on weighing crystals. Or whatever it is you do. If I was a hidden door, where would I hide?
Okay. Right, where's that
Might
fit?
just have to poke around.
Alright. Jackpot.
Sweet. I didn't even have to chant anything.
Alright. Search for secrets. Yeah, I'll see you soon, Cohen.
Time to find whatever this big spooky secret is and get the hell out of here. What in the witchy cottagecore grimoire? At least these weirdos aren't playing with knives anymore.
Right. Right.
Hello? What's this? Why did they bother to keep these photos? I should give them a closer look. Maybe somewhere with better lighting.
Question slip.
I should go find Max and show her what I found. Nice to see some ugly frat house vibes mixed in with the creepy gothic shit. The Ren Fair cosplay is reaching new levels. What kind of freaky shit would someone want to listen to in here? Amazeballs. New wave post-core experimental rock. Sounds weird as shit. My record player probably misses me. Maybe I'll buy her this as a souvenir for when I get back.
I don't think...
Must be the founder. What a baddie. I know I shouldn't spam the party playlist with death metal, but the urge is strong.
How hard can it be? It's just a puzzle. You love puzzles. You used to do word searches with Nana all the time. Oh my gosh. He sent you, didn't he? What are you gonna do to me? No.
Okay. Let's see what I need to do.
Holy shit! It's the cops! Down here! There's a psycho with a sledgehammer!
Hey, man. Thanks for the assist.
What are you talking about? Hurry!
You're right, reload gamer.
God, how drunk are these kids?
What's with the sledgehammer there?
Maybe Reggie was being paranoid earlier. Maybe Chloe and I aren't the only party crashers. I should do a loop around. Sophie might be here, but where?
Yeah, you're right there, dude. Hope you are good. Yeah, not doing too bad tonight. I had to ban two. Not sure if they were graphic designers, but they were obviously. They might have been graphics designers.
Excuse me.
I know one was definitely a graphics designer, so.
Sophie? I won't find any party crashers by being shy. Excuse me.
And I stood out there for an hour, calling her name.
Why is everyone being weird besides me?
Right.
Something's not right. Why is Sophie doing this?
Okay.
Is the furniture always this antsy? Something's not right. I need to find a place to sit down. What's happening? So, did a snake fuck a rooster, or?
No, it's basilisk, so.
Things seem off.
Yeah, it's
But like
definitely
saying might be a good idea. Did you get lost? You're not supposed to be here. Oh. Well, it would be rude not to listen.
There we go.
Welcome back to MaxCast, the #1 source for all your Max Caulfield updates.
Good evening to all you Max heads out there. We have a very special episode for you tonight.
That's right. Please join us in wishing Max a happy birthday.
Now, listeners, our favorite photographer is another year older, but is she another year wiser? Let's play a round of Classic Caulfield.
Oh, I've got a good one. Despite being a professional photographer, Max still doesn't know how to work the flash on her cell phone camera.
Classic Caulfield. Okay, that's embarrassing, but get a load of this. In the last year, Max has tried and failed to make 3 grilled cheese sandwiches, only to give up and order a pizza every time.
Classic call. Wait, how? How can you screw up a grilled cheese sandwich?
Also, why is she still
Yeah, hope
eating
you are well, reload.
Hasn't she learned her lesson yet?
All right, we've had our fun. But remember, listeners, this is a very tense week for Max.
Absolutely. Trying to save Caledon University from an unknown arsonist.
Still unknown.
Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Overall, enjoying the game.
For long, winding conversations with her bad girl ex, Chloe.
Ex-friend. Contrary to popular belief, folks, they are just good friends.
Not according to my fan art.
Max Caulfield is basically the unpaid detective of the space-time continuum at this point, huh?
What do you think, listeners? Will she be able to untangle this fiery mystery and help Chloe navigate her paradoxical existence?
Please. Chloe is living on a fault line in reality. You don't need to be an omniscient multiversal podcast host to know what happens to her.
We're gonna take a quick ad break. Afterwards, we'll have an interview with Tim DeSilva, a Lakeport waiter who says that Max only tipped him 12% on her meal last week.
Shocking. What do you think? terrible manners or terrible math skills?
Why not both? Stick around, folks.
Yeah. Okay.
I need to sit down.
Patch nerd.
Huh?
Wrestle praise.
Okay, things got a lot more weirder in this game.
What was in that blood I drank?
Okay. Yeah, overall I'm good. Definitely enjoying this game. No matter how mad it is. What the? Try to stay calm.
I'll sit here and let things calm down.
Max, what are you? Whoa, you do not look so good.
Are you drunk too? I keep meaning to learn more about tarot.
The five of Hutters. Queen of the Ravens.
Whoa. I wonder what this one means. Oh, sorry, I forgot to water you. Hey, little guy. Are you hungry? Did you come down the chimney? You're early. Max?
Alright.
Who's hiding behind there?
Okay.
Nope. Not ready to face myself yet.
This is weird.
I'll work up to looking in the mirror on my time. Fine. Let's go see what she wants.
Oh yeah, because Safi can turn into anyone, can't she?
Oh, great. It's you. That kind of negative self-talk isn't good for you.
Yeah, hope you're well as well, Reload Gaming.
Oh wow. Everyone here is tripping, but you're just in free fall. So, how is all of this going? Great. Never better. You and Chloe are having a fun little adventure together. Just like the old times.
Yeah, it's got to be Safi's the bad person in this. She's like jealous of Chloe and Max.
I just got her back. I'm not losing her again. There must be something I can do. You can always do something. That's the trouble, isn't it? Always something. Never enough. I'm wasting my breath. You've already bent, broken, and skull-fucked reality trying to save her. I know I can't stop you. So do what you want. Nuke the school. Flatten the eastern seaboard. But please, try not to give yourself false hope, okay? Because you already know how this ends.
Oh.
Somebody just attacked me in the basement with a sledgehammer!
No! Chloe, are you okay? Please be okay.
Fuck, this is heavy.
Yeah, no, I just said how's things.
Max? Oh, what happened to you?
I think I'm allergic to fruit punch. Either way, we should stay down here until those bowling balls go home.
Oh, Max Caulfield, tripping balls. Oh, I never thought I'd see the day.
Oh, good. Yeah, I rested up now, so. Pragmata I'll be playing tomorrow because just downloaded it. So.
What were they passing around up there?
Blood wine. What do you think was in it? Please don't say blood.
Mushrooms, by the looks of you. But Chloe the Trip Sitter is at your service. Let's get you out of this spooky wizard basement and...
No, we can't go up there. Please, the girl in the mirror, don't listen to her. Promise me.
Hey. It's all gonna be okay.
Yeah,
I'm right here.
Yeah, no, it's dude.
That's how it works. You drive your truck back into my life. We have a few incredible days together. And then we lose everything. And eventually, I lose you too. I don't know if I can do it again. I love you so much. But it's not enough. If I really loved you, I'd tell you to leave. To get as far away from me and my powers as... But I can't. We're doomed.
We are not doomed. We're Max and Chloe. I'm sorry. We pulled so far away from each other, we let an entire dead town get between us.
No, I had to ban two
I don't know if the school will
Twitch
still be
viewers
standing
tonight.
tomorrow.
One
I don't know how much
was
time
definitely a
I-
graphics diner, and one
But it
was
doesn't matter.
basically
Who fucking knows
just
what will happen
rude.
next? But it will happen to us, okay? Because I'm not going anywhere.
Fireflies.
Sit tight for a second, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here. But I gotta check on something first. Somebody came down here with a sledgehammer looking for this. What do you think? Finally some real pirate treasure? What am I saying? Given everything, it's definitely drugs.
What is it?
Nothing. Max, you don't want to see.
Oh my god.
What is it?
That was the innermost secret? The thing Owen told Reggie to destroy?
Must be. Poor kid.
All of Owen's lies and manipulation. It wasn't about a fucking science building. It was about that. What do we do?
Hide. This is the person who came down with the sledgehammer.
Get ready, Max. They'll come for you next.
Skeleton.
Hey, try to focus. Okay, we need to figure out who this is and how they know about it. Shit!
Yeah, I'm liking the game so far.
No sign of that box. Damn it.
There is
Yes,
it.
it's 3180 Fremont Street. It's the house where all the shit keeps happening.
Safi?
No, Max. That's... Damn it.
You both really love fucking up my plans, don't you?
So you called the cops on us? Dude, what is your deal?
Or you saw a bonfire and a bunch of tripping students and decided that you wanted to protect the school, even though it got in the way of your sneaking into the party.
Guess we'll never know. See you, kids.
She's annoying as hell.
Somebody knew about that body. They got it out, and then they doubled back for it. Still, the party was shut down. The cops will put out that bonfire. Maybe we still stop the... Max?
I don't think we stopped anything.
You'll all burn.
From our neighbor Alpha Centauri to the distant shores of Arendelle, some 28 billion light years away, our universe remains a vast and mysterious.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This definitely weird. This story is.
But a single thread. Our planet Earth.
Basically, we've got to find out who started this fire and stop them.
Many atoms. This has been Moses Murphy at Caledon University. I hope you have enjoyed your journey through space, the majestic tapestry.
I thought that would wake her up for sure.
You did? Dude, your voice is like a velvet snuggie.
Yeah, so I think Max.
She's up. I'll go get some hot chocolate ready.
Yeah, so basically, the drink was spiked, I think, or something.
So, is Max's magical mystery tour finally over?
Ugh, I feel like I could sleep for a month.
And? What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement for me.
Understood. It's plenty trippy being inside your mind as it is.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
The fire! Oh! It's today. Unless, did we stop it?
Negatory. Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a lot we need to catch you up on. But one thing's for sure. The fire has shifted, but it hasn't gone away.
Okay.
Last night, the body, the sledgehammer, was all of that real?
So, the human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there's some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
And we're no closer to solving anything.
Yeah, we've got to just figure out how we're going to stop this person starting the fire.
When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything. But Moses and I have been poring over them all night. It's just some old Maybon party. Everyone's wearing masks. And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything. Hey, maybe you could zip into one of them real quick and find out what's going on?
My power doesn't work that way. Even if it did, I don't know. Maybe Sophie was right. Am I just making everything worse?
Sophie isn't right.
When it comes to your power, I would trust your gut, then every other person in the fucking universe, then Sophie.
Yeah, Safi's just
I have an idea. Let's take advantage of
out for revenge.
I'll throw you some topics, and you tell me what you think.
Go for it.
Protesters.
What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus? We know the protest is happening in a few hours, and according to Joey, it could get, quote, heated.
I think it's a high possibility. We know there were protests on campus before the fire last time.
It only takes one asshole to go rogue and turn a protest into a riot.
Owen and Reggie?
Reggie and Owen are Mount Rushmore of suspects.
Reggie was willing to destroy the evidence last night. And Owen was trying to bring the whole house down.
Maybe today's the day they finish the job? With a fire that quickly gets out of hand? Could be whoever took that body.
Not likely.
But now we've removed all the evidence there was to find, right? And after Loretta nearly died, Owen would have to be crazy to do something so brazen.
Safi.
I know Sophie is your friend, but...
I do care about Sophie, but right now, I don't know what she might be capable of.
Yeah, seems to me that Safi is like the bad guy in this story.
Like she was almost resigned to it.
I know she means a lot to you, but I don't trust her either.
Anyone else?
Think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
It could still be anyone. Hell, Moses almost set his office on fire 2 days ago. There's no way to know.
At least there's still time.
Last night is still pretty jumbled up in my head.
Yeah,
I know
so
I went to a dark place by myself for a while, and then a really dark place when we saw that body. But somewhere in the middle there, when I saw you in the basement,
yeah, so
I felt
yeah,
filled up
unfortunately,
with
I
so
won't.
much
I
joy
can't.
and gratitude.
I can't do any content for Pragmata at the moment
I'm
because
not sure if I managed to get those words out so clearly last night.
it doesn't.
So I wanted to make sure to say it today.
The demo. I
feel the
mean,
same way.
the full game don't go
Even
live
without the
on
benefit of this
PC till
instant punch.
5 AM for some reason, but on console it's already out now. So. Yeah,
That punch
it
must be
sometimes
working through my
happens though.
system. I'm still hearing things.
No, I can hear it too. It sounds like a party.
Okay, what's happening here?
Max? What's happening?
I don't know. Are you seeing this?
You bet your fucking ass I am. Holy shit! Is this what your power looks like? Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Well, hey. Let's find out together.
Share the laser light spectacular with Chloe.
This is incredible. When are these pictures from?
I don't know.
Hey man, senior members only.
Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just stay cool. Stay cool.
I don't even know if that guy was a member. Never seen him in my life.
These fucking masks.
Who are they talking to? The person taking the photo?
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer sacrifice upon the Mavon altar.
Is that good or bad?
You're about to kill this guy.
Is that good price or bad price? Reload game. I'm not really sure on laptops.
You're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Epic.
Imagine if you drank that much of the nightmare juice. Actually, don't.
Bathroom.
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice.
Better than I thought. New thermal
I
paste
have
for
obtained
CPU
the
and
ceremonial
4K.
dagger.
Yeah, I suppose it's
The
decent.
blood sacrifice was insufficient.
Well, no, depends on
The
the
offering
depends what type of laptop as well. So.
My own blood is pure and will satisfy the rite. It is why I'm here. It is why I was always here.
Is that blood? Oh, God.
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away.
This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up. Wake up!
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Oh God, this is real? He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops?
And say what?
Just gotta get it together now.
Killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No one is going anywhere!
Holy shit. That was...
Terrifying?
terrifying. Seeing and hearing the dead guy's last moments.
Okay.
That poor
Is
kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Oh yeah, there's like different types of PCs.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood.
Yeah, but
They ended up with a
£95
real
should be a
human
decent,
sacrifice.
So they covered it
it's a
up.
decent price for a.
Now, decades later, what? What does any of it have to do with the fire?
There was something else in the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some... What am I looking at?
Yeah, battery's about £30.
When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense. When I got there,
Just
it
read
had
up
already been checked
the.
out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Yeah,
Not a
this is
damn
the new
thing.
one.
And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
What do we do?
I suggest
Yeah, this
we
is
all
definitely
review
the
the
new one.
evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to. The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here
Okay.
soon if we can't stop it. I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right. So we know the fire has changed. But
Okay.
does it tell us anything we can use?
Yeah, overall, definitely enjoying it.
Only that right now,
I always enjoy
it's
playing
definitely
these
too
games. Love the story and everything. So. Right, so I've looked at those pictures. Just restarted. Yeah, no worries.
Owen is corrupt, and I know he is up to something. But does Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished? But maybe someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered?
Yasmin's
I
interview.
didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency. I wonder how much she knows about the Abraxas house.
Reggie's
These were
note.
Reggie's notes from talking to Owen days ago, before the demolition. Clearly, Owen was hell-bent on demolishing that house.
Okay.
Owen is a young and ambitious new president. What wouldn't he be capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan? Owen risked his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally. Is he about to start a fire to finish the job? Owen, members of the board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house. But did they know about the body? Or is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
Okay.
Chloe has dug up a lot about the... Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry. Lucas reshaped his whole personality around
Lucas
fighting
Cameri.
academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon?
Loretta's March.
Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what
Yeah,
Loretta's March means. It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Loretta's March. Right, that makes sense. But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
The anger behind this Lakeport protest is truly scary. I'm so glad Chloe is here to get to the bottom of it. It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Ren's research.
Have you seen this about Ren?
Yeah. He's been a tough one to connect with, but maybe this article will help. Thanks.
Okay, so Big Bros of Vermont provide mentorship support. Many little bros participate. Rennie Lardy has grown without a father figure in his life and abandoned at a young age. This led to difficult Big Brother volunteer Troy to overcome. Ren is a sweet kid, but it takes time to really build a bond with someone who has learnt to have to guard up. This is all I could find for Ren on the internet.
This group has been growing and organizing for some time. And it's all been leading to today's protest.
Right, so protest that. So I've looked at that one, I've looked at that one. Yeah, noted.
Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, there's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret. Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted...
Yeah, there's a lot of investigation on this one I will find out.
Finn has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house? Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire?
I still think Safi's guilty of stuff. Might be wrong, but...
Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. Even Loretta. Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected? Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect.
Sorry, Moses, you gotta get rid of that damn kettle.
Guilt about it now. bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather.
Okay. So, fire warning.
I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously. But do they really need to shut off the water lines?
Yeah, so that's that one.
No forced entry means it was someone with the right key card or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad.
Okay.
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list.
Joey, Ren, and Lucas.
The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous?
Lakeport resident snapping to or regular suspect peer pressure. Oh, okay, he's the one that had to go. What's his name? Bartender destroyed.
There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Safi. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire?
Reggie and Vin.
Reggie actually burned down the Abraxas house? And Vin.
Yeah, I don't think Reggie would.
Puppet master. But why would he start the fire? Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness. Even if I don't quite agree with any of these points. I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
Caledon's two power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both?
It's hard to say.
Maybe it's the sleep deprivation. But I don't think I've seen Moses look this beaten down before. Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
I am too. It all seems so normal. Her being here. But what's going on between her and Safi, whatever I did to them, is far from normal.
Okay.
I've used up
the
scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
Right, so...
Thanks again, Moses. I'd be lost without you.
You're welcome.
She stayed up all night with Moses. Whatever the future brings.
Okay.
I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you. But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Plaque.
Definitely a plaque. It'll read Chloe Price, Slayer of Fires. Greatest Vermont hero since Ben and Jerry.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
She stayed up all night with Moses. Whatever the future brings, I'm so lucky she's here.
I think I've combed for all the evidence. So we've done the suspects. Did the protest, did the admin, did the time lapse.
Okay, what do we know about the fire?
Okay.
You know, it centers around the Abraxas house. Either because of the body, or Owen's plans, or both.
I agree. That's a plausible outcome, but we don't know it's true. Just because the fire happened one way before doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now. I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. We've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it, but now there was no demolition, so we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
Yeah, so...
But we know so much more than we did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body. We know about the illegal demolition. All that knowledge has to make some difference, right?
I don't know.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece. Max? What's up?
Ooh, okay. Tell Chloe about her death. Or hold back. That's a tough one.
Last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone, but I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
Because I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before you...
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
At first I didn't realize what I'd seen. And by the time I pieced it together, I was too shocked to tell you. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way. It can't.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
That really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her. Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
Yeah, so there's a lot of hard decisions in this game, that's for sure. Fortunately, you can't rewind the decisions.
How are you feeling?
I think you mean, any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it.
I just... You first.
Okay. This weekend has been... I've never had so many emotions at once. Excited, scared, utterly mind-fucked. But underneath it all, I've only really felt one thing. I am so incredibly happy to be here with you, Max. Whatever comes next. Your turn.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I just still can't believe you're here.
Well, decisions. Well, are we gonna keep it? No, we're gonna keep it as like. Oh, no. The reason I didn't choose that one is because obviously Max has got the bartender.
We'll get
So.
through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye.
There is different ways to play it as well. So. Also, I think you can go back once you finish the game. So we shall see.
This is it. If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
You know what I want to do? I'm going to leave this part for the next stream of Life is Strange, guys. Thank you, everybody. Oh, I'm not going to sleep straight away, so. I'll catch you soon, Rido Gamer. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be playing some Pragmata. So I'll catch you soon. Yeah. See you later.